Something we don't think about every day is long-term care, and we don't know if we're gonna need it or not, but to start planning now is to plan for success with Art Cambridge of Cambridge Financial. You know, when you think about long-term care, I don't think about it every day. I'm just living my life thinking everything's going smooth until it's not, and that's where you come in. What should people start thinking about in 2026 about long-term care?
When they reach their 50s is how I feel that you need to start addressing that issue. Now, I didn't address it myself until I was 60. So consequently, my premiums are a little bit higher than they would have been at 50. And of course, you've got to deal with health issues today. Now, the type of long-term care policies like I have, that was available 20 years ago. Today, there's many different kinds of options, and you have where you can get your money back. Like if you don't go to the nursing home, like my policy, I pay a X amount of dollars every month for my wife and I, and if we don't go to the nursing home, that premium is gone.
Oh.
But what people don't realize is more than half of us that reach the age of 65 are going to be in the nursing home and at some point in time in our life. And as we hit 70, you're looking at more than 50% of the people are going to end up in a nursing home. Give you an example, I've had two within the last 3 months, two couples, and you know, we had that conversation, but they chose not to do anything. So now the family has to step in, and like one couple, daughter lives in Texas, daughter lives in California. They've got to fly back here. Matter of fact, this couple didn't listen to anything that I said. Their house was just in their name. There was no powers of attorney, no health care directives. So they had to go to the court, and it was a big mess. And it's still a big mess. And they're going to have to sell the house. It's $15,000 a month for these two people to be in the nursing home. Wow. Doesn't take long to run through $100,000 or $200,000. You think you're in fairly good shape when you retire. You know, maybe you're drawing a couple $1,000s a month in Social Security, and then all of a sudden this happens. Of course, a lot of people, if you don't have assets to protect, Medicaid will step in and pay the bill, but you have to qualify for Medicaid, meaning that you've got to be flat dead broke.
Right.
You've got no money. Types of policies, one like I have where you just pay a premium and it's going to pay X amount of dollars every day. There are annuities today that you can purchase and put $100,000 in. They'll either double that benefit or triple that benefit, meaning that they'll set aside $200,000 for long-term care, or they'll set aside $300,000 for long-term care, depending on your health. Now, if you don't go, right now today they pay approximately 5% interest. Well, if you don't go, 5% interest plus your principal back, however long you live. So if you lived 10 years, you're going to have 10 years worth of interest on $100,000 and you get your money back. They also have life insurance policies that you can purchase, whether you pay as you go or make a single premium, and they'll guarantee that money for long-term care. Like if you bought a $250,000 policy, that would be used to pay for long-term care. If you don't need it for long-term care and you die, $250,000 gets paid to your beneficiary. Of course, you know, people today they don't want to talk about that because it's not a pleasant subject, just like dying, not a pleasant subject, but it all happens.
And you need to start planning now.
Yes.
Because the future will be here before you know it. Time.
I can attest to that.
Yes, that's the truth. So if somebody wants to start having those conversations, What's the best way to get in touch with you so you can go through the numbers, the different policies, something that might be right for them?
All they have to do is call 417-869-1300. We can set an appointment. I can come to them, they can come to me, and we visit. Then I come back to my office and I put the numbers together and I figure out what we need to do and how we need to do it. Then I go back and present it.
Yeah. And that's where it all starts.
Yes.
So you need to start having those hard conversations now to protect your family for the future. And your future financial success starts right here at Art Cambridge at Cambridge Financial.